What was your creative intentions with Peng Black Girls? Because that was like a whole movement.
Yeah.
And I remember wearing the t-shirt that you guys made. I used to live with my sister and I remember wearing it, and I remember my niece coming up to me and being like, Auntie Shen, is that your face? And I was like, oh, Enny doesn't even know what she's done. There's little black girls that are now seeing themselves on things that they probably would never. And I don't think you understand how powerful that song is and the movement that you had behind it. It made us feel very seen. So I actually want to say thanks, because it is something that we needed and it was just very powerful.
There was no intention. I was just a girl trying to rap. I was just trying to spit the hardest bars. I think that's, again, like just how, I don't know, like I just had a song that I wrote one time when I was coming from work. Like,
you wrote it when you were coming back from work?
Yeah, like on the train when I was still at my 9 to 5. I wrote that song in like 2018. So it's very just like, just when things make sense. But it's like, yeah. So when you watch the impact, you're just like, wow. It's just like the authenticity of a young black babe just trying to figure stuff out, I guess.
I'm quite shocked. I didn't know that. It feels very intentional, that song as well. Even the video and everything is just, okay, this is a representation of black womanhood and what it represents.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have a lack of responsibility now to represent black women and black womanhood because of that song?
No, because I didn't have a responsibility when I made it.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's a responsibility. I think I'm a black girl.
Yeah.
And I think anything I do, like even as you as a black woman, you being in the spaces and doing what you're doing is inspiring to us because we don't see it every day. And you might not be thinking that every day, like, ooh, I'm carrying the plight of black. Yeah, do you know what I mean? You're just doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
But by you doing what you're doing is having an impact. And I think that's the responsibility. But I think it's okay to not like be like, I have to carry the weight of everything on me, because, and then you overthink stuff and then things become cringy and you start doing too much. And so I think just be or organic with it, and then it will just...
No, 100%. No, that's very true, actually. I don't wake up every day and be like, okay, I'm representing every black woman in this country or whatever. But I guess sometimes it's hard because you feel like there's only certain people in certain spaces.
Yeah.
And a lot of women definitely resonate with you, especially because of that song, and that's their first discovery of you.
Yeah.
So I think it's very interesting to kind of understand how you feel about it, because I think people are, okay, Enny's doing this, or Enny was the first one to really representation of black women, especially in the UK. Like, I don't think we really had a song like that where it's had that